what's up internet? My name is Nikki and today is Thursday, September 7th. It's 1:11 p.m. and so I decided to do a mini vlog today. Firstly, because I'm very bored, and secondly, because I just realized I really wanted to do a movie versus book on It by Stephen King. But sadly, I did not get to finish the audiobook for it. I am roughly 600 pages in, and that sucker is about 1,000 pages thick. So I still have a good chunk to go. But also, the bad part about this whole situation is the movie comes out today, and I decided I'm going to the movies no matter what. So that's what's gonna happen. I have been anticipating this movie for such a long time that I'm gonna go see it. I'm really excited and very scared to go see it because Pennywise always freaked me out as a kid. So today is gonna be it kind of day, and the plan is to listen to more of the audiobook. I kind of already read maybe an hour worth this morning, so that got me up to 600 pages. Hopefully I could read another hour's worth and get up to 700 pages, but we'll see what happens. Also, hopefully I get to squeeze in to watch the TV mini movie of It, the 1990 movie. I love that movie a lot. That was the first Stephen King movie I ever saw, and that's the whole reason why I love Stephen King. It's just, I love that movie a lot, and I just found the DVD, so I want to watch it today. And afterwards, hopefully I get to go see it tonight around 8 p.m. And that is kind of my It kind of day. So yeah, let's get into it and let's see what the day holds for us. Okay, later. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but when I audiobook something, I tend to read along with it with some form of physical copy of the book. But since I don't know where my copy of It is, I will be coloring. So this is what I will be coloring. I will be coloring in this little kitty cat for the next hour or so. So we're gonna see how that goes. And yeah, that's kind of what I do when I audiobook. So let's do this. It is currently 2:29. I finished my coloring, so I'm gonna take a quick little break. I finished listening to about roughly 50 pages, so that's not bad. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next update. Okay, quick update. It is currently 3:39. I made myself lunch. I read about roughly 2 hours worth of the audiobook. And I'm just tired and I really just want to watch the movie now. And weird thing is, it is currently storming outside. Well, mostly just wind and rain. And it's kind of freaky because anytime I watch the movie It or want to watch the movie, it's kind of like raining. So this is kind of weird. So I don't know if that's like coincidence or just because the mood or whatever. I don't know. Anyhow, I'm kind of worried because I don't know if my laptop plays DVDs anymore, since the last time I played a DVD was like literally 4 years ago when I bought it. So we're gonna see what happens. So yeah, let's do this. I got the movie to work, and that's just really creepy, the music. So yeah. So let's get into this. Okay, quick update. It's currently 7:07. I just finished watching the It movie, the 1991. all I have to say is so much nostalgia with my childhood and my fears, and Tim Curry playing Pennywise. Oh my goodness, that he scared the bejeebies out of me as a kid. But it's just, I don't know what it is. I guess because I'm older, or it's because it's an old film or whatever. It just seemed a little corny and I thought it was a little goofy, but I still loved it. I loved it. I'm kind of excited and scared to go see this movie. Mainly excited because I've been anticipating this movie for so long, and scared because I've heard that it's kind of scary. And since I'm gonna go watch it at the 8 o'clock showing, I don't like the idea that I'm gonna walk out of the movie theaters 2 hours later in like darkness. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens. Maybe I'm not gonna be as terrified. I doubt it. Like I said, I'm a big chicken. And this is gonna be interesting. So now I'm gonna get ready to go to the movies to go watch the new It. I'm very excited. And yeah, so I'll catch you next time. Bye! Hey, what's up internet? So quick update, it's a current 11:14. I just got home from the movies. I kind of set up because I wanted to do a really quick movie review on the movie It. So this looks really weird because I'm doing this at night and I'm using my lamps again and they're very, very hot. So let's get into it. This is a non-spoiler review and just my thoughts, and if you're thinking of going to go watch this movie, probably take my opinion. I don't know how many of you will, so here goes. What I thought of this movie is that I loved it. I thought it was funny, it was adorable, it brought a lot of nostalgia of it because it's set in the 80s and it was just funny, and I don't know, it was kind of like Stranger Things sort of, but except Stephen King-ish, if that makes sense. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was great. The cast, especially for these kids, like that was insane how they acted because you could feel their fear and it was just, they were amazing. Like I felt for them, like everything about it, especially Eddie. I loved him in this, and the actor who plays Richie is the same dude who does Stranger Things. He was great. Beep beep Richie, and I loved it. So to be fair, I tend to not try to compare too much to the book or the original movie or whatever to it, just because, let's get real, what movie ever stays faithful to the book? Especially when it comes to Stephen King books, they're never the same when it comes to films. And this one, I have to say, kind of kept it somewhat faithful, but again, it has its own little twist because of the writers and whoever came up with this version of the story. If you're a big fan of the book It, or maybe the original movie that came back in 1990 and you're kind of hesitant of seeing this movie, I say go for it. It was great. It's mainly about the kids, doesn't follow like the book does where it splits off with the adults remembering their childhood. It's just straight through their childhood. It kind of ended by saying chapter 1, so I'm kind of curious if it's just gonna be a two-parter or they're kind of gonna extend it out. I kind of have a feeling they might actually put more than 2 parts in it, but that's just me. I'm kind of curious what's gonna happen. So I'm really hoping they greenlight the sequel for it, and I really hope that they do greenlight it because I really want to see the rest of it, how they do, who gets cast for the adults, and see how the twist keeps going. That's my thoughts. If you're thinking of going to go see this movie, I say go for it because it was great. It was funny. I loved it. And it's just so nostalgic. I have no words. It was just a great movie. And like I said, it kind of sort of keeps full to the book. A lot of things that weren't in the 90s movie are in this movie, and yeah. Anyhow, I will be doing a movie versus book on It by Stephen King when I get it finished. I am currently 700 pages in. That sucker, like I said before, is 1,000 pages. So I'm almost there, and I can't wait to see what else is sort of still faithful to the book. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. If not, that's cool. I usually try to upload Monday, Wednesdays, or Fridays. And hopefully I get that movie versus book review out quite soon. So catch you later. Well, bye. Okay, so quick thing I forgot to mention is after I left the movie theaters, I realized it just finished raining. So that means while I was watching the new It movie, it was pouring out rain. I don't know about you, but that's a little freaky.